The simple act of getting up and getting a glass of water is a luxury often taken for granted. 783 million people worldwide do not have access to clean, drinkable water. That amounts to one person out of every 9. But we can change that. My name is Sam Condon, and I'm an active member of the Northwest Washington Engineers Without Borders chapter. Based out of beautiful Bellingham, Washington, our chapter was founded by Colleen Mitchell and a team of other local engineers in 2008.
So I moved to Bellingham in 2007, and I joined a group with a few other interested engineers, and we decided to start our own chapter. We've worked in Thailand on a drainage and aquaculture project for a children's home. We've worked in Ghana on a sanitation project, and we're currently working in Kenya on a water supply project.
Our current work in Kenya was started in 2015 in a small rural town of about 4,000 residents known as Kiritiri. Our relationship with this community goes back 20 years to when chapter members Craig and his wife Jen worked in the community as Peace Corps volunteers.
Kiritiri, between 1997 and 1999, my wife Jennifer and I lived in the community as Peace Corps volunteers. I was with the Ministry of Health doing small-scale water projects, and my wife lived in this community as an agroforester with the Ministry of Agriculture. Our relationship with the community goes back 20 years now.
Given the strong relationship Craig and Jen built with the community, our chapter decided to pursue further water resource projects in that area. We began in 2015 by designing and implementing repairs on an earthen dam known as the Maragua Umoja Dam. The Maragua Umoja Dam holds water for up to 4 months after the rainy season and is primarily used to support crop irrigation. The repairs have been very beneficial to the community. The improved water access has increased crop production, generating more income to be used to pay for food, education, and other improvements to the community. But there is more work to be done. After the dam dries, the people of Kiritiri are left to travel up to 5 miles away just to supply their basic water needs. Stop for a second and imagine how much different your life would be if you had to walk 5 miles away to get this glass of water. So how do we continue to help? We plan to further improve the community's water resource infrastructure through the addition of an underground earthen vault at a prime runoff location. This location is known as Sianduru. While it does not look like much, Sianduru collects large amounts of runoff water from the surrounding area that stays for up to 2 months after the rains. But much of this water is lost to evaporation and infiltration.
In this community, in this region of the world, you'll lose 40% of your water easily to evaporation and infiltration. So this will not only improve the amount of water available at this location, but it will also extend the amount of time that it's available.
We plan to implement the Sianduru project by August of 2020, but we will not be able to achieve this goal without support from our community. So what are some ways to contribute to our chapter's mission?
Financially is always a good thing, but really what we're after is getting motivated professionals and student members.
So there are lots of leadership opportunities, there are design opportunities, there are fundraising opportunities, there are lots of ways to get involved through the website or other social media needs that we have through our chapter.
Getting involved in our chapter is a fun and fulfilling way to make a real, lasting, positive impact in the world, and you do not need to be a civil engineer to participate. Our group of fun, motivated chapter members includes students, like myself, land surveyors, photographers, authors, and yes, civil engineers. If you're not local to Bellingham, or do not feel inclined to join the chapter, simply liking this video and sharing it with a friend would mean a lot to us. You can also donate to the Sianduru project through the GoFundMe link below, or donate to the Engineers Without Borders national organization. Our chapter and the people of Kiritiri thank you for your support.